Hello, you guys. How are you? Welcome in. Oh, you know what? I forgot to turn it on to subscriber only. Hold on one second. One second. One second. Do. Better do that just in case. There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay. Hey, Carrie, how are you? Welcome. How are you? Hey, Robert, how are you? Haven't seen you in a bit. Welcome. So how are you guys? I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. Hello, hello. I'm still nursing a cold, so don't mind me, or allergies, whatever this is. So I'm a little stuffy. I got my tea. So, hey, Gina, welcome. How are you, my friend? Hello. Hi, Suzanne. How are you? Just this a little bit. There we go. So, how are you guys? Happy Wednesday. Hello. Got lots of good stuff for you guys. I don't know if you saw my video on Sunday. Hey, Regina. Hello, my friend. And Elizabeth. Oh, Elizabeth, you had such beautiful jewelry in your live today. Oh my gosh, you are so talented. I stopped in there for a little bit. I'm gonna make you a mod so you can drop your link. If anybody hasn't subbed to Elizabeth, please go out and sub to Elizabeth. Go ahead and drop your link. Elizabeth, you have beautiful pieces. You guys, please go out there and sub to Elizabeth. She has such beautiful jewelry that she makes. Plus, she sells beautiful jewelry. She is on before me on Wednesdays, and I'm not sure. Do you have any other days that you go live, Elizabeth? She's on what time do you start? I'm not sure what time you start, but boy, her stuff is beautiful. She had some beautiful quartz crystal necklaces today that I was like drooling over. Such beautiful pieces. And yes, and of course, Gina, she's like one of my favorites. I bought some beautiful pieces from her this week, and I'm looking forward to getting them. Oh my gosh, for my new bar, which I posted a photo of in my posts. Oh, thank you. This is another one of those Eva K pieces that I got in Spain. I actually got this one for myself, although I would sell this one. I don't know how much I'd actually wear it. I really loved it. I thought it looked really nice, but I don't know how much I'd actually wear it. So yes, go get your glass fix with Gina. So I think I'll probably sell this one. So I'll probably put this one up for sale today. Oh, that's right. You do. You sell with Jewelry Nurse every Sunday. That's right. Oh my gosh, this cough. I'm almost done with it though. I feel like I'm barely coughing today. Although now I'm going to be talking a lot, so I'll probably cough. So sorry, guys. But yeah, so got lots of good stuff today. So I hope you guys will enjoy. I still have a little bit of starter left. I have a lot of rings. I didn't show very many rings on Saturday, very many of my new rings. I have a lot of new rings. And I didn't really show any on Saturday. So let's do some rings today. I've got some really good ones. Oh, you're crocheting Mama Chola's hat. Oh, that's funny. Christina, hello. Oh, thank you, Carrie. You're so sweet. Hi, Elizabeth. How are you? Welcome in. I've got such glare on my glasses. Sorry about that, guys. Catherine, hello, my friend. So yeah, I've got some great stuff today. So, Jen, you're so sweet. Thank you, my friend. You always look lovely. So, yeah, so I don't know what everybody's been up to. We finally got a break from the hot weather today. I think we're finally getting into fall. Thank God. I am a cold weather person, so. Oh my gosh, you did. You missed the buttons. Aw. Oh, you did? Oh my gosh. That's so cool, Gina. That's so awesome. That's so cool. I would love to learn how to crochet. I'm a knitter. I know how to knit. but I've never really gotten the hang of crocheting. So yeah, that was one thing I never could get the hang of. But, you know, and everybody says, oh, knitting is so much harder. I don't know. For some reason, I could always knit. I used to be able to do sweaters and socks and all that kind of stuff, but no, not crocheting. For some reason, I just couldn't get the hang of it. I don't know why. But knitting, I don't know. I just always knit. I like colors. I think that's why I like beads. I like colors, and I liked yarn. So because of the colors, I like anything I can work with colors on. And that's why I like doing glass beads. When I did glass, it was all about color. I just like playing with color. So yeah, that's kind of my thing. I just like color. So yeah. So yeah, kind of fun stuff. So lots of good stuff. Please give me a thumbs up. If anybody's new here, please give me a thumbs up. I have a pin post up at the very top of the chat. And if you're new to shopping with me, you can fill out the pin post, and that will drop you into my spreadsheet so I can invoice you later. Oh, thank you, Elizabeth. You're so sweet. And then I do have subscriber mode on. It is, you have to be subscribed for 2 hours in order to participate in the chat. And that is because a lot of us resellers have been hit by some really nasty people lately. And so I do hope you understand that. I do apologize for that, but it is really important that we are here with kindness and not with anything that's not kind, I guess. Hi, Karen. Welcome in. How are you? I hope you're doing well. Welcome, welcome. I forgot to turn the lights on in my house. I might have to get up and do that shortly. Actually, let me do that really quick right now, because that little bit later, after the sun really goes down, it's going to be bad. So 1 second, let me turn the light on in my office at the very least. Hold on, because that's going to be like, it'll get really dark. So a little extra light will help us. All right, that's probably good. Okay, sorry about that, guys. Oh, I might have found your shirt, Christina. Okay. Okay. All right. Hello. That's a little bit better. Okay. So wait, what group? What group? Is there a group that we should join? Oh my God, that is awesome. Bitches and Stitches. That is freaking awesome. I want to join that group. That's fantastic. I want to join a group called Bitches and Stitches. That's right up my alley, because I am one and I do that. So anyway, that sounds fantastic. Okay. So should we get right into it? Get right into the fun? Should we get right into the fun? I think so. I think we should get right into the fun. Right into the jewelry. Don't forget, thumbs up. We'll do giveaways at 50 and 75 and 100 thumbs up. So definitely hit that thumbs up. And we will do that. And that will be fantastic. That will be fantastic. Because I love giving stuff away, and I always try to do really good giveaways. So with no further ado, let's get right into this auction. Let's get right into the jewelry. Lots of great sterling for you guys today. I can even do some costume. You guys just call the shots. Feel free to call the shots. If you want to see something in particular, Kathy, if you want me to run this necklace, I can run this necklace. I have no problem doing it. Isn't this fabulous? It's fabulous. I know. It's totally fabulous. I love Eva K stuff. Made in Spain. Yeah, love it. And I can run this, and I'm going to start searching for it, see if I can find more. I might be able to find it here. Who knows? Maybe on eBay or something. But yeah. First thing I'm going to show are these earrings. I actually got these earrings in Spain at that art fair. These are fabulous. Now, these are really, really interesting earrings. They're like 2-in-1. Yay, Gina, I'm so happy. These are like 2-in-1 earrings. I'll show you how they work. You can actually have 2 different kinds of earrings with these. They have this is like an earring jacket. You can either wear them with this piece here alone. You can take this off, this back part off, and just wear this as a little post earring. You can put this part behind your ear or in front and just put the post back on. These are super cool. This was made by a silversmith that I met when I was in Sevilla in Spain. He had amazing, amazing pieces. And I've got a few of his earrings that I might run tonight. But these were made in Spain. So these are artisan made by an artist in Sevilla, Spain. Fantastic, fantastic earrings. I absolutely love these. I'm going to do a starting bid on, totally, Gina. Totally. Starting bid on these of $35. Artisan made, sterling silver, handcrafted earrings. They do have a sterling silver back even. Regina's in at 35. Thank you, Regina. Looking for 36 on these. These are fantastic earrings. Absolutely love these. Absolutely love these. I know. Aren't these pretty? And they're one of a kind. Kathy's in at 36. Thank you, Kathy. Looking for 37. Regina's in at 40. Coming in hot. Regina's coming in hot. That's what I love about Regina. When she likes something, she's like, that's mine. Kathy's out. All right. I'm going to do my best to put sold in here. All right. So I'm going to say going once. Going twice. And sold to Regina. Thank you, Regina. It's good to see you here. You made it to a live. I love it. I love it. All right, Regina. I had so much fun shopping at that artisan market when I was in Sevilla. It was so much fun. Did it with Shane. Can't wait to go back. Aw, thanks so much, Ellie. Thank you. Hello, Deanne. Welcome back. How are you? So glad to see you here. Okay. These are Sarda earrings with their special mystic quartz. Quartz? Quartz or topaz? Just let me double check. Yeah, mystic quartz. They're special mystic quartz. And this is the back of them. They are marked Sarda. Last pair of Sarda earrings I have. Cool little dangles. Now, this pair of Sarda, I only have one of the original Sarda backs. Just realize that. Only one original Sarda back on this. So the other one has one of these types of backs. So I do apologize for that. Yeah, it's the back though. So beautiful, beautiful earrings. Absolutely love these. Great dangle style earrings. I ran them at 95 last week. I'm going to drop them a little bit. I'm going to do a starting bid on these of 85. Absolutely gorgeous. Mystic Quartz Sarda earrings. Fantabulous. Christina's in at 85. Aw, thank you, Janet. Thank you, Ellie. Suzanne is in at 90. I love the blue. And it goes to green. It's so pretty. Christina's in at 95. Looking for 100. Suzanne's in at 100. Now, I do have new native watch dip earrings today, too. Suzanne is out. Thank you so much for your bid, Suzanne. I appreciate you. Christina, I'm going to go ahead and count this down for you. Going once, going twice. Sold to Christina. Thank you so much, my love. These are amazing. Is anybody keeping track of the prices of gold and silver? Holy smokes. I looked this morning. That was crazy. It's scary. It is scary how high it's getting. Silver was at $1.60 a gram this morning. Unbelievable. Hold on to your silver. Hold on to your gold. Gold is up there too. I don't deal as much in gold, but holy smokes, it was crazy. Absolutely nuts. I know, I bet not, Jen. I'm not happy about it either. I mean, honestly, I'm not happy about it. It's great if you want to scrap it. It's great if you want to scrap it, but if you are buying it, especially to resell it, it's depressing. It's depressing. Hi, Heidi. Look at this cool little Cocapelli guy. Now, this is a brooch or he's a pendant. He is whatever you want him to be. He is also marked. Where'd my loop go? Oh. Just had it. Did I not have my loop yesterday at my live? I did. Where'd it go? It's hiding on me. I was showing stuff with my loop. Probably at one of my trays. Well, dagnammit. Oh, Jesus. Literally right in front of my face. Right. How many people do that? It's like right in front of your face. This guy's signed GB. He is signed GB. So, yeah, he's playing a flute. He's got little legs that move. So adorable. There's the back of him. He's signed GB Sterling. That is how the pendant part is. Hey, Roddy, how are you? So cool. GB Sterling. He is so amazing. So amazing. Starting bid on him, 95. Hey, Bruce. No interest in him. Look at those beautiful pieces of turquoise in him. So pretty. Cool old Cocapelli. Okay. Let me show you my earrings, my new earrings. Got a bunch of new ones. Bunch of new ones. Did I put the last ones on? Yeah, okay. Okay. New watch tips. Oh, they're all falling off. Well, I shouldn't have dipped them. Okay. New watch tips. We've got turquoise and onyx inlay with turquoise and onyx dangles. We've got turquoise. We've got coral with an eagle. And then turquoise and coral. Bottom one I just dipped up. Okay, these are little scarabs. And, this one did a little flip. There we go. So these are vintage beads from a jewelry maker's estate that I had purchased. We have opal. We have lapis in the toast rock. We have a jasper, I think. We have dyed quartz. And then all the ones that fell. Okay. My boobs just did that. Scarabs. You want to see the scarabs? Okay, I'll set those aside. Okay. Then the ones that fell. Pink tourmaline. Those are pink tourmaline, actually. Just yell if you want to see something. Those are quartz and jade. Green aventurine. Thank you, Janet. This is faceted onyx and agate. And these are these are watch tips that fell. Green aventurine. You got it. Okay, so just those two pairs. No interest in any of the watch tips today? Any of the new ones? They're fabulous. Okay. I really like those eagle ones. The eagle ones are super cool. Okay, so I just got those two today. You got it. Oh, wait, what's these? Oh, serpentine. Serpentine. Oh, we got quartz and jade. And pink tourmaline. Yeah, the eagles are kind of long. I know. These are not as long here. Those aren't as long. All right. You got it. And I do have one new bracelet I forgot to bring to my table. One second. Let me grab those. You guys might like that one. Forgot to bring it to my table. It's really kind of cool. Because I used a center stone and I made it a double. And it's with the pink tourmaline. It's really kind of cool. So it would match those pink tourmaline. But look at that. So I used the center stone. It's got a little pink in there. And then I used the pink tourmaline. And it's stretchy. So it's kind of cool. I don't know. I thought it was cool. So I've got that too for a bracelet. New bracelet. I know, right, Rhonda? It's really pretty. Yeah. So I'll put it on my bracelet rack. Hey, Karen. So, oh, and I do have a pink quartz and jade bracelet too that can match. So, and then I have a rose quartz and jade bracelet too. So, just so you know. Okay. I'm going to run all these. Thank you, Heidi. Yeah, I'm finally like over the jet lag. That took a bit. Feeling a bit better. My house is a lot cleaner. Laundry's done. So I can kind of get back into the swing of things. So I have one original necklace. It is the coral, and you might have seen it in the last one. Just the one right now. The coral and Heshi beads. It's really pretty. I can show you that if you didn't see it. I showed it last week, but I can show it if you didn't see it before. Okay, so these are, I just want to twist. Once you get them on, they won't twist, but it's just because they're dangling like this. Okay, so these are really cool scarabs. The stone on these, double check. I don't remember what this is. It does go up into jadeite. This does go up into jadeite. I got these, I got the last of the beads from my vendor that was selling the closeout beads from the estate of Rosemary G. So these are absolutely gorgeous. These are from that estate. And I just love the scarabs. I got a few different lots of the scarabs, the last ones that were available. And I love scarabs, obviously. And absolutely gorgeous. Perfect, Ellie. Thank you. Remind me after we run the earrings, because I might forget, but I'll do that after the earrings. And these are going to be a starting bid of $35. The the wires that they're on, they are handmade. And I've got Suzanne in first at $35, so I'll need $36 from you, Elizabeth. Thank you. And I've got Suzanne first at 37, Elizabeth in at 38. Suzanne's in at 39. Ellie's out. Elizabeth's in at 40. Got 42 from Suzanne. Yeah, 44 from Elizabeth. Suzanne is out. Thank you so much, Suzanne. I appreciate your bids. Elizabeth, I'm going to count this down for you. We're going to say going once, going twice, and sold to Elizabeth. I'm going to do my best to put in those solds, but I will forget, so you guys will have to forgive me if I do. because I will forget and it'll get busy and it'll get hard keeping up with the chat and putting in the solds and all of that. So, but for now I can keep up with it. And that was thank you. Thank you. Okay. The next ones are these. These are actually a pink tourmaline. And these are in their natural, like a raw pink tourmaline that has been just polished into a bead form. Hi, Susan, how are you? And these are done on a sterling silver wire in a loop and then put on a sterling silver ear wire. No, I'll do the solds. I think I can do the prices. Do you want to put in the solds, Elliot, just until you, unless you get busy, and then you can just let me know. The solds would be great. And so these are great pink tourmaline beads. And I'm going to do a starting bid on these of 30. I would love that, Ellie. Thank you so much. Suzanne's in at 30, looking for 31. Kathy's in at 35. Thank you, Kathy. Got 36 from Suzanne. Got 50 people here, 30 thumbs up. If you can give me those thumbs up if you're actually having fun, actually enjoying yourself, then we will do a giveaway at 50 thumbs up. These are, they have a drop of 2 inches, Christina. And the diameter of the hoop itself is 1 1/4. Hope that helps. I sure can. Thanks, Kim. How are you? Kathy's in at 40. Suzanne's out. Thank you so much for your bids, Suzanne. And I'm going to start counting this down. And we'll say going once, going twice, and sold to Kathy. Thank you, Kathy. All right. Awesome, awesome. I appreciate that, Kim. All right. All right. Yay, Kathy. Hi, Francis. Welcome in. Okay. Angel's doing her whisper bark again. Okay. Green adventuring. Green adventuring earrings. These are just a simple green adventuring. These are also coming from that estate. Little sterling silver bead on top. Super pretty. Very nice and simple. Nice smaller earrings too. Lightweight. Starting bid on these, 25. 25 on these. Suzanne's in at 25. Got Suzanne in first at 25, Janet, so I'll need 26 from you. 27 from Suzanne. I was telling Christina Aqualover earlier today that I'm having an issue with Angel right now. I had a local sale of a ring about a month or so ago, and I was holding the ring for that person, and Suzanne's out. Thank you so much, Suzanne. I'll count this down for Janet. We'll say going once, going twice, and sold to Janet. Thank you, Janet. Add to your collection. And I sold the ring, and I was holding it for her until she was ready to get it from me. And when she was ready to get it from me, I couldn't find the ring. It was like gone. It was on my desk in a little like baggy thing that I do for my local customers. It was gone. It was absolutely gone. Could not find it anywhere. Like it had been there for like a week and a half. It was gone. And I looked everywhere, could not find it. Like literally could not. It was gone. And I had to refund the customer. I had to like, I mean, I don't know. And so my guess is that Angel took it. And then I was taking out Angel's like bedding in her crate the other day after I got home from Spain to clean it. And I found a bracelet in her bedding that I have no idea like where the bracelet even came from. It was pretty. It wasn't damaged, but it was in her crate. So I shook everything out, hoping the ring was in there. It wasn't in there. And yeah, so I'm she's starting to steal jewelry again. I had had that issue with her probably about a year and a half ago. And I think she's up to her old tricks. She's up to her old tricks. So, yeah. I don't know. I hope she didn't swallow it either. Hi, Nancy. So nice to see you here, Nancy. Yeah, I just couldn't believe it. Yeah, she is a girly girl. I just was like, girlfriend, what the heck? Now, she steals like my packing supplies all the time. Like she'll get into that. Or I have had her steal like packages off my table. Like when I come in from the mail, I put my packages on my kitchen table. Sometimes if I don't go through them right away and I have to leave and like go to the store and I don't take her with me, she gets really mad, and I will like, I'll leave her and then I'll come back and like one of the packages will be in her dog bed. Like she's tried to open it. Sometimes she has opened it. Yeah, that's happened. Hi, Tandy. How are you? Yay. I know. She's a stinker. She doesn't like it when I leave her. Okay, so these are the, it's kind of like a pinkish quartz, and they're matte. And at the very top is, what stone did I use? I can't even tell anymore. It's a gray matte quartz. So two beautiful matte quartz beads, pink and gray. Started at $25. This kind of reminds me of like a good winter bead or winter earrings. Oh, that's so funny, Janet. Suzanne's in at 25 on these. Thank you, Suzanne. Looking for 26? Thank you, Tandy. I appreciate it. All right, looks like Suzanne's the only bidder on these, so I'm going to count this down. We're going to say going once, going twice, and sold to Suzanne. Thank you so much, Suzanne. I appreciate you. Oh my gosh, Kim, that's terrible. That is terrible. Yay, Suzanne. Okay, so request for my coral necklace. So this necklace is 20 inches. It is coral and heshy with sterling silver findings. It is strung on sterling silver chain. And it's this really pretty, like the chunky branch coral. It has a toggle clasp, has one of my tags on it. Super. Oh no, Ellie. Super cool necklace. I really like this one, if I don't say so myself. Great look on this one. Really cool. Nice chunky piece. Starting bid on this is $75. All done on sterling silver. Thank you, Laura. And there is the toggle. You can see the sterling chain that it's strung on. Elizabeth's in at 75. Thank you, Elizabeth. Next bid would be 80 if anybody else was interested. Was your dog really sick? All right, I'm going to say going once, going twice, and sold to Elizabeth. Thank you so much, Elizabeth. I think so too. And now I don't have any more of these corals. I think Carrie got the bracelet that I made that kind of matched it last week. But I can't do another one because I don't have any more of those beads. Oh, I already have an envelope for you, Elizabeth. Thank you. Just slept a lot. That's funny. Yes, original by Leslie. Now, I know a lot of people have requested, at one point, I had people that had requested the wrap bracelets. Now, I never really made a wrap bracelet before, but I was playing around. I made one. I don't know if anybody's interested in it. I use labradorite, the dyed like cherry colored quartz and rose quartz. And I made one. I don't know if anybody likes it. It's cute. I think it's really pretty on. That's what it looks like on. Oh, you might have gotten the bracelet that matched. That's who got it. Yes, Kathy. So that's what it looks like on. If anybody likes this, you know, anybody can wear one of these. Like, I don't know. It's kind of pretty. Yes, I think you did, Kathy. Starting bid. Hi, Tanya. Starting bid on this. I don't know. I'm just gonna do $40. If anybody likes this, I don't know. I've just been playing around with these. Kind of playing with the memory wire. So if anybody likes the memory wire, kind of playing around with them. So, and this is the dyed cherry quartz and labradorite and rose quartz. It's not that bad. I don't know. Yes, they do fit any size. So it's available. I don't know. Still playing with it. And I don't know if anybody likes this one. It's a double strand pink tourmaline with this gorgeous faceted large stone. You? Okay. So the center stone, I know it is cool. Okay, so the size on this is about a 7 1/4. But with that center stone, I don't feel like it flips that bad. You know, it's a little loose on me, but I have a 6 1/4 wrist. But still on me, it doesn't flip because that center stone just doesn't really allow it to flip. The center stone, I think, is what makes it. It's just really pretty. The center stone registers in that quartz category. I can't really tell you what exactly it is. I just really thought it was pretty. They had it at the bead store and it was just super cool. I just thought it was really pretty. So I'm going to do a starting bid on this of $45. Kathy's in at 45 on this. Thank you, Kathy. Looking for 46. Yes, only 6 more thumbs up and we'll do a giveaway. Just 6 more. Double strand, pink tourmaline, cool center stone. All right, I'm going to count this down for you, Kathy. We'll say going once, going twice, and sold to Kathy. Thank you, Kathy. It'll go with your earrings. All right. I think that's it for my jewelry. Perfect. Perfecto. Any requests? Any other requests? Necklaces, of course. Let me see what I got. So, I have all kinds. I have sterling, I have pearls, turquoise, varisite. I have a rosary for those of you guys who like rosaries. Do have a sarda left. Find something I have not. That was kind of different. Oh, I have this one. I did get this one over at the now this one is cool. I got this at the flea market this last weekend. Sterling silver. It's got pearls. The centerpiece is a carved citrine plus a faceted citrine, which is really cool. It's made by the Dreamer. So if you're familiar with the Dreamer is a company. They actually, it's the Dreamer, Amy Conn Russell, if you're familiar with her, and Mars and Valentine. They're all kind of all rolled up into one. Thank you, Francis. Hi, Tammy. The length on this is 17 and a half to 20 inches long. So the Dreamer, Amy Conn Russell, and Mars and Valentine all are umbrellaed under one, are basically under one. But look at this. It's double strand. These are glass right here. Glass beads is yellow. But then we've got pearls. And then in the center, this is all sterling silver. And then in the center, we have the pearls that are all bezel set. This here is a carved citrine flower. This is a bezel set pearl, and then this is a bezel set citrine. It's really, really pretty. And then it can go 17 and a half to 20 inches long. Absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous. And this is made by the Dreamer, and it's signed right back here, the Dreamer. Absolutely gorgeous piece. And you can kind of play around and adjust it however you want to adjust it with the double strand. There we go. And we're going to do a starting bid on this of $125. Oh, you did? I love the Dreamer. Isn't this just gorgeous? I just love this carved citrine. Oh, thank you. Regina's in at 125. Thank you, Regina. I love that carved citrine flower. Looking for 130. Otherwise, I will start counting this down for Regina. And we'll say going once, going twice. And sold to Regina. Thank you, Regina. Such a great necklace. It really is. All right. Okay. I'm going to do a great deal on this. This is 22 inches. Well, it's 18 to 22 inches. This is a Sarda piece. I did run it once before. Last Wednesday. Sterling silver and pearl. Faux pearl. It is a Y drop necklace. Look at this. Look at the detail in this. This is insane. Look at that. Absolutely stunning. Got a nice long extension. Goes to 22 inches. I know. And look at the back. It's so pretty. It is so pretty. I'm dropping this a little bit. It's heavy too. It is heavy too. I can always go grab my scale. Starting bid on this, $185. This is a $300 piece all day long. All day long, this is a $300 piece. At least, if not more. So pretty. Ooh, we got 53 thumbs up. We can do a giveaway after this. Giveaway next. All right, we'll pass on this. You guys, I am super close. I am less than 50 subs away from 5,000 subs. So please, please, please share my channel out if you haven't already. Definitely help me get there. Help me get there. I know. I'm so close. I am so close. All right. You guys ready? I know, right, Christina? And Christina, you've been with me all the way. You have. Christina Aqualover has been with me since probably one of my very first YouTube videos. She was with me when I was selling on Whatnot way back when, before I even started selling here live on YouTube. So Christina, you have been with me 100% all the way. Thank you, Heidi. That's awesome. I appreciate that. Okay, giveaway. What are we going to do for a giveaway? Okay. Okay. Hi, Mia. Welcome in. Let's see. I have to think. It was a... Okay. What year was my first car? Like, what was the year of it? I'm not going to ask you the make and model, but I'm going to ask you what year was it? What year was my first car? Like the year of it. Not the make and model, but the year. Christina, you got it. It was in 1989. 1989. And you get this mother of pearl sterling silver pendant. Christina got it. 1989. Congratulations, Christina. I had a 1989 Chevy Beretta GTU. That was what it was. And yes, it was brand new. It was brand new. My dad worked for General Motors, so I lucked out. Yep, I was an auto brat. As was probably 75% of my high school. Our parents all worked in some capacity for one of the big three. Because, you know, it was Detroit. It was Detroit. We all had ties to the automotive companies. So it was, that was the thing. That was the thing we all did. Almost all of my friends had ties to the big three, except one, and her dad was a doctor. But, yep, we all had ties to the big three. So we all had cars. We all got cars when we turned 16. It was ridiculous. It was ridiculous. All right. Do I have any rosary people here? Do I have any of my rosary people? Yes, exactly. And my dad got company cars. So that was the other thing. My dad got company cars. So we had a new company car every 3 months. So that was the thing. Any rosary people? Because I have a really cool rosary. Now, I didn't get to show this on Saturday, but I did show it yesterday afternoon. Show the rosary? Okay. I'll show the rosary. This rosary I picked up at the flea market because I thought it was really pretty. I don't always pick up... Oh, no. That sounds like my kids' first cars. That's how they were. Because, you know, I didn't have ties like that. So I don't normally pick up rosaries, but I thought this one was really, really nice. It was really unique, and that's why I grabbed it. And it's not sterling or anything, but it is glass beads. It is, you know, crystals like that. And it was a pretty cross. There's the cross. And then we have the beads. And then it goes to here, which I thought that was really cool. I don't know much about rosaries. I kind of flunked out on my Catholic school training early on. And then look at these connectors here. It was red, Carol. It was a red Beretta GTU. And then check these out. Oh my God, Heidi. It's terrible. That's almost what it looks like, though. Aren't these cool? It's just, isn't this unique? Like, oh, Melissa, you're behind. But isn't this a unique, it's a unique rosary. That's what I thought. You had a purple Beretta? That was your guess, because I'm a red car person. I have a white car now. But later in my life, I did have a red Grand Am. Story of your life. But I do have a white sports car now. I really want to get rid of it because I hate having a sports car. But it was my, like, I'm done with kids' car. And it was an 89, Melissa. It was an 89. So isn't this cool? It's a cool rosary. I thought it was a neat one. I don't, like I said, I don't often grab them unless they're really different. Oh, you had a black one? That's so funny. So starting bid on the rosary is $40. Oh, I would get a Ford F-150 in a heartbeat right now just because I like to buy, I always want to buy big things and be able to move them. It was such a pain to like buy that bar that I bought, and then I bought a wine fridge, and it was like I had to talk people into like delivering it for me, and it was terrible. Deborah's in at 40. Thank you, Deborah. Looking for 41 or more? I just think these are so cool. I don't know what any of these mean, though. I'm gonna... Born from Jets. That's so funny. All right, I'm going to call this for Deborah going once, going twice, and sold to Deborah. I do have to say that the car that I have right now, I absolutely love. I do really love it because it's really fast. Like, really, really, really fast. But it's a sports car. And it's really fast. And it's really nice. And it's super comfy to drive. And I really do love it. I really do love it. But it's just not a practical car. Not at all. Like, I bought a wine fridge and they're like, well, you could probably put it in your trunk and use, what is it? Like the bungees or whatever. And I'm like, no, I'm like, the height of my trunk is 18 inches. Like, and then I only have like an opening of like 20. And they're like, oh, okay. And then they're like, well, what about like if you push up your seat I'm like, no, it's a 2-door. And they're like, oh. I'm like, yeah. No, it's not going to work. Not going to work. I'm like, if you really want me to buy it, you're going to have to bring it to me. They're like, well, okay, let's see what we can do. And then they did. They brought it to me. They do. They do. They rent them. I'd rather talk somebody into delivering it, though. You know, when I was in Spain, I rode in a car. See, they can get cars imported from, or like they can get Chinese cars, which we can't get Chinese cars, of course. But I will tell you, the most luxe car I was ever in was a Uber in Spain. That was a Chinese car. And I can't remember the name of it, but it was such a nice, luxurious car. It was so nice, but it was Chinese. It was weird. I mean, I know it's Chinese, but it was such a nice car. I was like, dang, like all these bells and whistles and stuff, and all like super luxurious leather. I was like, dang, this is a nice one. But yeah, I mean, these were actually the people that were selling it, Kim. Like, I was just like, they were really desperate to sell it. And so I was like, yeah, I really want to buy it, but I can't get it in my car. And then I explained the situation, and they're like, oh, okay, well, let me see what we can do. And then they messaged me like an hour later, and they're like, yeah, we can bring it to you. Just come out and look at it first, which I did. And then they delivered it. So yeah, it worked. It worked. It was perfect. And they brought it in. They just brought it in, dropped it in my garage, which was fine. And then my neighbor came over and helped me get it in the house. So that worked just fine. So I was happy for that. Okay, so I did not show this on Saturday. I did show it yesterday in my live in the morning, but I know a lot of you guys did not make it. Hey, Sarah. I know a lot of you guys did not make it. So I do want to bring this out now. So, this is Mystic Topaz tennis bracelet, and it is simply stunning. So this is not Mystic Quartz. This is Mystic Topaz. Absolutely gorgeous tennis bracelet. You can see how beautiful that is. Look how big those stones are. Absolutely stunning. Stunning. Look at the purples, the greens. It's a nice dark one. So, so nice. This one is 7 inches. Now, what's odd is that this one does have it's got a lobster claw clasp. This one is still on, JTV's website. This exact one is still on JTV's website for over $200. The exact one. And, which I think is kind of crazy. And get it clasped here. I'm just not good at clasping because of my fingers. Get this done up. It is 7 inches. And come on. Okay. So let me just put it on the thing here. Oh no, so I'm sorry, 7 1/4. 7 1/4. So absolutely gorgeous. Beautiful Mystic Topaz. Starting bid on this is 85. 85. Oh my God, I remember Miatas. Carrie's in at 85. Thank you so much, Carrie. Do you guys remember Buick Riatas? We had one of those for a while, a Buick Riata. Mia. Carrie, it looks like Carrie's the only one. So I'm going to go ahead and start counting this down for Carrie. We're going to say going once, going twice, and sold to Carrie. Thank you, Carrie. So pretty. All right. Oh, here it is. Okay, this is a pendant. This is a Carolyn Pollock. This is a... let me look this up again. Because I forgot to bring my notes over. Okay. Okay. This is a Victoria Adams for... What happened? Oh no, Tamara. I'm so sorry. That's horrible. This is a Victoria Adams for Carolyn Pollock Stag's Head. This is absolutely stunning. Isn't this gorgeous? Look at that. It is a pendant. It is a double... There's 2 holes, double hole pendant. And then there is the markings on the back. So you got the CP, and then there's the Victoria Adams down there. That's good, Tamara. Oh my gosh, that's terrible. And we're going to do a starting bid on this of 90. Victoria Adams for Carolyn Pollock. And we've got Karen in at 90. Thank you, Karen. Looking for 95. Oh my gosh, you're right, Chris. Yes, absolutely. This could go on a torque really well, on a thinner like bead strand really nicely. Hi, Roberta. I dropped it for the auction, yes. I usually bring it down a little bit for the auction, yep. Deborah's in at 95. Looking for 100. All right, I am going to start counting this down for Deborah. And we're going to say going once, going twice, and sold to Deborah. Do I have one in here already for you? I think. Yes. Okay, next. Gorgeous amber dragonfly brooch. That's the back of it. There's your amber cabochon in the center. Such a cute piece. I just love this. Great little brooch. He is, his wingspan is 2¼ inches in diameter. His body is 1½ inches. No, this one is not a pendant too, but his, oh yeah, no, this one is a pendant too. Sorry, thank you. You can put, he is a pendant too. So you can put a chain through his little head right up at the top. So it is a brooch and pendant. Thank you. Yep, brooch and pendant. And we're going to do a starting bid on this of 40. 40 on him. Tamara's in at 40. Thank you, Tamara. Hi, Dina. How are you? I'll need 41 from you, Dina. Oh, no, starting bid was 40, Ellie, but we got bids anyway. Dina's in at 42. Tamara's at 43. And we've got Dina at 46. Thank you, Dina. We will do another giveaway at 75 thumbs up. Thank you, everybody who is here. I know sometimes there's a lot of different choices on YouTube for live sales, so I do appreciate everybody who chose to be here. Dina is out. Thank you so much, Dina. I appreciate your bids. Tamara, I'm going to go ahead and count this down for you. We'll say going once, going twice. And sold to Tamara. And I think that's your first purchase from me, Tamara. Am I right? That's your first purchase. So we'll need to do a first purchase celebration. Woot, 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 woot. Yay, Tamara. Yay, Tamara. Woo, first purchase. Woo, first purchase. Yay. Congratulations. Welcome to the pack, Tamara. Yay. All right. Congratulations. I assume you're already registered. I think I've seen your name in there. So. Oh, that's okay. Well, hey. Short-term memory. Short-term memory. Yeah, exactly. I'm a little loony. Nancy's hit it right on the button. All right. This is 19 inches long. This is a turquoise and sterling silver necklace. And I can't tell you whether or not it is native or not. It is a nice loony. Yeah, you love my singing. Ooh. It's like, don't sing anymore. All of these beads did test sterling. I did not polish them. I did not because, I just didn't know if I should or not. I can't always polish them for you if you want me to. But these all did test sterling. And then we've got really pretty, really nice turquoise nuggets. Really nice turquoise nuggets. Measures 19.5 inches long. But really pretty. And then we've got the hook closure on it. It does seem old to me. I don't know. It does seem old. Really, really pretty turquoise. I did not find any native on this last trip. Except for that little Cocopelli and rings. I did find a bunch of native rings. We can do rings whenever you guys want. You just tell me when you want me to do some rings. Starting bid on this, it's a great length. It's a perfect length. Starting bid on this is going to be 55. I'm drinking honey tea right now. It's almost out. Karen's in at 55. They're like true turquoise. I wouldn't say that they're a little green, but not super green. Laura's in at 60. Thank you, Laura. Karen's in at 65. I don't know. I did not. Laura's out. If I don't see anybody else in, I'm going to start counting this down for Karen at 65. All right. Going once. Bring this up close again. Look at that turquoise. Going twice. And sold to Karen. Thank you so much, Karen. Awesome. you guys want me to do some rings? I can bring out those rings. That's the way Karen rolls. Hi, Marilyn. I do have some freaking fabulous rings. Laura says rings. You want me to do that ring? Christina? Okay. These rings will be bids because I haven't run them before. These are all fabulous, fabulous rings. This is Sarda, still has the tag. Frickin' fabulous. Absolutely gorgeous. Size 9. And this is Mystic Quartz. Match your earrings, Christina. Starting bid on this, $75. Christina's in at 75. Size 9, Mystic Quartz. I'm going to take off my ring so I can be a ring model. Oh, my ring or my nail popped off. Uh-oh. Better not show that finger. Did you hear that bark? All right, going once, going twice. Sold to Christina. Did you hear that bark? That was like, what was that, Angel? Sounded like somebody hit me with a pin. Okay. Anybody with a 4.5? This is a 4.5. This is a sterling silver chief head and coral ring, Native American. It is a size 4.5 though. This is super cool. Starting bid on this is $25. It's little, but maybe somebody's pinky. I don't know. No, it's little. It's itty bitty. Okay. I thought maybe. Okay. This is a 5.25. This is gorgeous. I don't know if I got my 5 people here. This is a huge sapphire. Hi, Gail. This Tessa's sapphire. This is a giant sapphire. Giant sapphire. Oh, you know what, though? I put it in my 6s. You know why? Because of the way that it's made. See how it dips like that? I put it in my 6s. That's right. It measures 5 1/4 on the mandrel, but because it dips like this, it fits more like a 6. But look at this sapphire and how it's cut. I can't tell you if it's man-made or not. This is an older ring. I'm assuming it's man-made. It's pretty clear. So I'm assuming it's man-made. It's gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. That's what it looks like. Really, really pretty. Yeah, more like a 6 because it does not fit my 7 finger. Starting bid on this. We're going to do 65. No, it doesn't. It's in excellent condition. I got this in the same lot where that Fabergé box came from. Fits like a 6 though. So it's the size on the mandrel is 5 1/4, fits like a 6. That is a huge stone. Okay. This is a size 6 gold vermeil opal ring. Size 6 gold vermeil and opal ring. Starting bid on this is going to be 40. Size 6 gold vermeil and opal. I know, it really is very elegant. Shy opals in the camera. It's really pretty. Pretty ring. Okay. Moving to, I have no 6 1/2s. I have size 7s though. Size 7, garnet and CZ dome ring. This is a beautiful size 7, garnet and CZ dome ring. Look how pretty that is. Very sparkly. It's rhodium plated. There's no wear on it. It's pretty amazing. Starting bid on this, 60. Nope. This is a chrome diopside. Size 7, chrome diopside. Size 7, chrome diopside. Starting bid on this one, 50. Size 7, chrome diopside. Still has the tags. Still has the tags, the JTV tag. Deborah, thank you, Deborah. Deborah's in at 50. If I don't see 55 from anybody, I'm going to go ahead and count this down for Deborah. We'll say going once, going twice, and sold to Deborah. Thank you. Okay. Okay, this is a size 7. This is, I ran this once before, but it's from the Philippines. It looks Zuni. From the Philippines. Beautiful turquoise. Marked sterling, all written out, but also Philippines. Hi, Debbie. And beautiful, but I am dropping the price. We're going to do a starting bid on this of 45. And I'll show you where it's marked. Marked sterling there, Philippines on the inside rim. No, I sold them all. I sold them all, Kathy. I had a couple and they all sold. Sorry. Okay. This is a size 7. Big blue topaz. Big blue topaz. And I can't get my Presidium to test those stones. They're too small around the edge, but I'm assuming maybe topaz. We're just going to go with it. We're just going to base it on that center stone. I know, Sarah. And we're going to do a starting bid on this one of 40. Size 7. Sterling silver. Big topaz on there. Brand new. Okay. Okay. This one is... That's okay. It was a size 7, Ellie. This one is sterling Philippines also. Unsure what that is. It's made to look like white buffalo. The table on this one is 1.25 inches tall. I'm going to do a starting bid on this of 35. This one's really pretty on. I'm going to keep going. All right. I have a massive, Gail. Gail. All right, Gail. Counting this down for you. This is a size 7. Size 7, Laura. So Gail's got the bid in at 35. And looking for 36. I'm going to count this down for Gail. We're going to say going once, going twice, and we're going to say sold to Gail. Congratulations, Gail. Oh, Deborah. I called sold. I called sold. Your bid came in right as I called sold, but I did call sold. Okay. Thank you, Deborah. Okay. Now we're going to move into 7.5. Okay, so 7.5. I have a couple marked rings here that are absolutely stunning. Plus a couple other ones that are not native, but I have 2 that are native. That are 7.5 that are just truly, sincerely amazing. So do you guys want me to run the native ones? Probably. This one is native. It has a massive stone on it. Massive. And it's marked Z. Sterling Z. You see that? Hi, Jesse. Look at the band on that. That is phenomenal. Look at the stone on this. That is absolutely crazy. That is one big stone. This is a 7.5. Seven and a half. Absolutely phenomenal stone. Unbelievable. Look at this on. Big ring. This is a good bar fight ring. Honestly. Thank you, Debbie. Great bar fight ring. Marked Z. Heavy. Starting bid on this one, $195. This is crazy amazing. I mean, like, big, beautiful, amazing. Look at look at all that. How that bezeling has to go so perfectly around that stone. And that's like one big natural turquoise nugget. And how thick that band is. Thank you, Marilyn. A lot of silver and a lot of turquoise in this ring. Don't mind my little pinky that lost its nail. Okay. This other one that's native that I got, it's marked by the artist JJM. And this one's heavy as well. But look, and this is a 7.5, but look at the turquoise here with all of that kind of like copper-ish veining in there, or whatever, matrix. Look at that. This is crazy amazing too. That's a size 7.5. Stunning. Absolutely, positively stunning. Marked JJM. And this one is going to have a starting bid of $125. I know, right, Nancy? It's so gorgeous. Thank you, Ellie. Unbelievably beautiful. I love the stone in this one. Okay. Oh, I know, right? What's your size, Nancy? I can't remember. What sizes do you guys want to see? Now, I do have this really big one. Now, this is not native. This is a big, heavy ring. It is a size 9. With this green turquoise. This is not native. Laura wants to see an 8. Okay. Anywhere from 8.5 to 9.5. Okay, Nancy. This one's a size 9. This is not native. Absolutely stunning, stunning ring. I would say this could be maybe Tibetan. It is sterling silver though. This is sterling. It is marked 925 on the inside. It could be, it looks maybe Tibetan. It looks some kind of tribal. It is a green turquoise. Absolutely stunning. I love the size of this. This is a 9. Look at the size of this. Absolutely. Look at that. It's crazy cool. Crazy cool. Very heavy ring. This has a 2.25 inch table on the top. So 2.25 inch. Is that right? Yeah. 2.25 inches. Yeah. 2.25 top to bottom. Amazing. Starting bid on this one, $175. It's heavy too. It's got a lot of silver. Look at that. A lot of silver work. Oh, no problem. I just want to show this one too. This was in my video. Absolutely stunning piece. All right. 8.5 to 9.5 and 8. eights. So for eights, I have some Sardas still. And this is a Sarda I have not shown. Yes, Tandy, exactly. I know, it's super cool ring. This is a size 8 Sarda I have not shown. Check that stone out. Dun, dun, dun. It's so amazing. So amazing. Look at that. Size 8 Sarda literally is on fire. Literally on fire. It is a quartz. So this is one of their specialized like mystic quartz style rings. I don't know how they do it. It's a quartz. Sarda does all of these specialized like mystic quartz kinds of rings. I don't really know how they do that. No, it's not opal, Sarah. It's a quartz. It's one of their mystic quartz. Sarda does all these like mystic quartz. They do these types of coatings on the quartz. Oh, it could be a triplet opal with a quartz set, but it's man-made. It's not a natural opal. It's absolutely stunning. Absolutely stunning. It's crazy beautiful. And that is the inside. It has the Sarda in here somewhere. It says Sarda right in that. Oh, you bought the other one? It says Sarda right in there. This is a size 8. We're going to do a starting bid on this of $95. $95 on this one. Guess I got to use this finger. Carrie's in at $95 on this one. Thank you, Carrie. Looking for $100. It's like on fire. I'm going to count this down for Carrie. I said going once. Going twice. Sold to Carrie. Thank you, Carrie. It's amazing. I like that quartz, crazy beautiful. Okay. This is another Sarda size 8. This comes up in the quartz amethyst citrine range. So I think it's a pink quartz. This is really pretty as well. That's the sides. That is the inside of it. And still has the tag on it. And I know, right? And it is marked Sarda in there somewhere. Find it. Maybe this one's not Sarda. I don't see it. Oh, no, there it is. It's marked Sarda in there. Right in there. There we go. So this one's Sarda as well. And we're going to do a starting bid on this one of, we'll do 65 on this one. It's a little more tame for a lot of the Sardas. So we're going to do 65 on this one. Size 8. Gina's in at 65. This kind of matches your bracelet a little bit, Gina. Does it have any of this stone on there? I don't know. Gina's in at 65 looking for 70. Thank you, Carrie. I try when I can. I love rings. All right, I'm counting this down for you, Gina. Going once. Going twice. Sold to Gina. Thank you, Gina. We only need 12 more thumbs up to do another giveaway, you guys. Come on, give me those thumbs up. Unless you're not having fun. Am I not being entertaining enough? Am I not being fun? Maybe I'm not being fun enough. Are you guys bored of rings? I can take a break from rings. No problem. I can do something else for a little while. You guys want me to do something else for a while? Or you want me to keep going with rings? I got more rings. I have another Sarda in a size 8. If you want. That's super cool. Guys, want me to keep going with rings? Give me some feedback. Give me some feedback. I know, Sarda's pricey. I got a great deal on all this Sarda, so, you know. Thanks, Marilyn. Keep going with rings. This is a size 8 Sarda. This is super pretty. It almost looks like that's like a little peacock or something on top, doesn't it? I don't know. Is it? Maybe. I know. Look at that blue. Look at that blue. Now, the blue still comes up as quartz. The blue still comes up as quartz. Now, this is Sarda as well. And we've got Sarda right there. Unreal. I think that's a peacock. No, maybe not. Maybe it's just a little swirly dew. Certainly almost looks like a peacock to me. I don't know. It's just me. It's just me. All right. Starting bid on this one. We'll do 65 again. I just love it. Comes up as a quartz. Kathy's in at 65. There's your underneath. Gina, I'll need 70 from you. Thank you, Gina. Kathy's in at 75. Kathy's out. Thank you guys for your bids. Gina, I'm going to count this down for you. We're going to say going once. Going twice. Sold to Gina. Thank you so much, Gina. Okay, I'm going to show you the other 2 8s that I have not run. Whoop, I put that wrong spot. You tell me if you like either one of these. One is amber. These are 8s. Okay. I have an amber and a citrine and 8s. Tell me if anybody likes either one of those and let me know if you want me to run them. Amber and citrine. Both of these are 8s. Any interest in either from anybody? Amber and citrine. And then I also have a little pyrite ring. That's an 8. 8, I guess. Those are my other 8s. Let me know if anybody likes those. I'll run any of those. Otherwise, I'll move on to, I can show you what 8.5s I have. Okay. Okay. Those are those. Set that aside. And we ran those. Okay. So I have 2 8.5s that I have in my bid area. And that is these 2. I already ran the 6s and 6.5s. I can show you what I have still that of the ones that I've run before, Gail. And if anybody's interested, these are the 2 8.5s I have. If anybody's interested in either one of these, I have an opal and an amethyst in the 8.5s. And then I'll circle back to the 6s. No 6.5s, but I do have 6s. Opal? Okay. Let's run the opal. Okay. So the opal still has the tag. I know, right? This is an 8.5 opal. This has CZ. This has a pop of rose gold vermeil and pink. And I believe this is pink tourmaline. Yes, this is Ethiopian opal. And yeah, lots of flash. Pop of rose gold vermeil, and I believe that's pink tourmaline. The tag that has the stones is no longer on it, but it does still have the original tag on the ring. So it's a brand new ring. Size 8.5. Starting bid on this, $75. And that's a faceted opal. There's a facet to those opals. And then that's what it looks like on the side view, which is really cool. No interest? Okay. Am I back? Am I back now? Are we good? There we go. Okay, good. Whew. I thought I was going to have to start a new stream, and I hate having to do that. Okay, good. Yay. Yeah, this should be able to be sized. It looks like a good ring that can be sized. I think going up is easier than going down though, Carrie. So that would be my only thing. Sarah, you used to work in a jewelry store. Tell me what you think, Sarah. Can you go down on a ring, or is it just easier to go up? You can go down on a ring? Okay. It can be 4 sizes either way. Okay. All right. Okay. Big or small? With rhodium too. Okay. All right. Yes, Sarah used to work in a fine jewelry store. So that's why I wanted to make sure. Okay. All right, cool. So 4 sizes either way. I did. I know you did. Okay. All right. So 4 sizes either way. And with that kind of band, it sounds like it could be okay. Yeah. So this would be 75. So I don't know, Carrie, if you are interested in it. You could always let me know if you want to think about it. I totally understand. So just let me know. Super pretty. I love this one. So all right. Keep it in mind. And I'm going to circle back to the, yeah, think about it, Carrie. You can always message me. Let me know. And Gail, I'm just going to circle back to those 6s real quick. And everybody, just for Gail, because she missed out on those. These are, and I'll show you the other 6s that I have, just in case if anybody else is interested in those. No, I do not right now. No 5.5s. I just had that super, super, super tiny, that one super, super tiny ring. Okay. These are my, okay. I have this little bow is a 6. I have this Larimar as a 6. This multicolor blue topaz as a 6. The opal vermeil as a 6. And then I had this massive sapphire, man-made. It's an older ring. It comes up on the mandrel as a 5, but because of how it's made, it fits as a 6. So those are all my 6s. So Gail, if you like any of these, let me know. The Larimar, okay. And if anybody else likes any of these as 6s, please let me know. Okay. And the Larimar can be stretched out a little bit to be a 6.5 since it's open right here. So just so you know. Okay, so it's a sterling silver and Larimar ring. It's super cool, like style, I think. Thank you, Juice Messin, and welcome in. So starting bid on this one is 55. I love this style. It's a really cool look to this ring. That's what it's going to look like on. Really interesting look to it. Very different and unique. Gail's in at 55, looking for 60. All right, I'm going to count this down for you, Gail. Going once, going twice, and sold to Gail. Thank you, Gail. Okay, so next, we did 8.5, so the 9s. These were the 9s that I have. I'll show you. If there's any interest in these. These were the 9s. I have this beauty. These are topaz, I think. These are could be CZs, all CZs. I don't know. It's above glass, like a fair amount above glass, but I don't think they're aquamarines. I don't know. I mean, it's in aquamarine, but those, do they look like aquamarines? I don't know. Oh, wait, hold on. Is it listed? Maybe it is aquamarine. It's a JTV tag. I don't know. Christina, your thoughts? You know JTV a little bit. Could be aquamarine, but that's pretty. Anyway, that's a 9. This is a topaz. Oh, hold on one second, Susan. This is a topaz and looks like Larimar Sarda. Neon Apatite. Oh, okay. This is a Sarda, and then this one I already showed. But those are all 9s. If there's any interest in any of these 9s, please let me know. The price on the bow, starting bid on the bow is $28. I can run the bow. So we'll run the bow. If anybody's interested in any of these 9s, just let me know. But we're going to run the bow, $28. Susan's in at 28. Thank you, Susan. Looking for 29. I love this bow. It's so cute. Isn't that adorable on? So cute on. All right, counting this down. Going once. Going twice. Sold to Susan. Woo, Susan. I have Tahitian pearls for necklaces too, if anybody likes Tahitian pearls. I'm willing to go down on those too. A bow ring. Almost put bow necklace. Okay, so those were the 9s. I don't have 9.5s. I have these. This is a 10. Okay, do I have my 10 people here? Any 10s? Oh, this is an 8.5. Chrome diopside. 8.5. Missed that one. If anybody likes that, let me know. Chrome diopside. And looks like black spinel. Still has the tag on it. 8.5. Missed putting that one on the right spot. That's a cool ring. Reminds me of Halloween. Okay. All right, 10s. I have some cool 10s. So this is a native ring. This is signed. If I have my 10 people. Signed Circle JW. That is abalone with a quartz top. Really pretty. Circle JW. Do I have any 10 people here? I know, right? I have a Sarda, 2 Sarda rings, and this other one. This Sarda ring right here, I have the matching pendant. I'm not running it right now. I'm just, if anybody wants any of these, just let me know. Wants me to run anything, just let me know. I have this beautiful purple Sarda. This one here, I have the matching pendants. This is a cool ring here. Not positive of the stone, but it's cool. And then I have that chrome diopside in a 10. All of those and that. All in 10s. So if there's any interest in those, let me know. All available. And that's my rings. Those are all my new rings. And then we're just going to get back into it. Back into it. Oh, I didn't show the rest of the 7.5s. Did I? Did I show you these 3? I have that as a 7.5. No, I didn't. I did not. I still have these 3 as 7.5s too. So those are 7.5s. If anybody likes those. Those are all 7.5s. This is a Sarda. Mystic Quartz. So those are all 7.5s. If anybody likes those. 7.5s. Love that Sarda. Okay. I know, right? Hi, Suzanne. Okay, so if there's no interest in any of those rings that I just gave you guys choices on, then I'm going to move on to other stuff. Okay. I haven't done any bracelets, really. Not much. Not much for bracelets. I don't have much new, although I have this, which is cool. This is an 8 1/4 on the mandrel. Look at that. 8 1/4 on the mandrel. This is a cloisonne, really kind of more like a champleve. Enameled bracelet. Look at that. Now, this is really interesting. It is just really kind of cool. Good night, Sarah. Thank you. 8 1/4 on the mandrel. It is not sterling silver, although it did register slightly, so it could be a low-grade silver. It's very old. It's very old, isn't it? It's very unique. I'm going to run this starting bid at 30. If anybody likes this. Just a really interesting, unique piece. Little bangle. Just a cool little bangle. Give me a bangle. I got bangles that bingle, bangle, bangle. We go bangling all night long. Trying to get a little energy in the room, guys. Gotta get a little energy in the room. Okay. Gotta get a little energy. Come on. What we got going on here? Need some coffee. Need to wake up. Gotta wake up. Gotta wake up this group. Should I get some of these bugs out? Who likes bugs? Am I the only person that likes bugs? Do you guys think my video was weird that I was like, I found bugs. I found bugs at the flea market. Hey, Jen. I love bugs too. I also loved this guy. Isn't he just adorable? Isn't he so flippin' cute? Little dragon. Little amber dragon. He is, he can be a pendant too. He's got a little pendant veil. I know. It is a full moon. It's a big moon too. It's like a big moon week. If you're sensitive to a full moon, it can really affect you. People can be sensitive in all different ways. Some positive, some negative. Can make you feel all different kinds of ways. I believe in that stuff. We're gonna run this guy. Starting bid, $40. So cute. Thank you, Jen. Put him on a necklace. Put him on a little shirt. He's lightweight. You could put him on a little sweater or something. He can go, wow, 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 wow. Hear that? Wow, wow, wow. Elizabeth's in, $40. Looking for 41 or more. Oh, it does. Oh my God, Laura, you're right. It does. Mia's back. Everybody behave. Mia's back. April, welcome in, my friend. Okay, Elizabeth, counting this down for you. Going once. Going twice. Sold to Elizabeth. Woo-woo. Go, Elizabeth. Do you guys, does somebody want to buy this necklace? Because I will sell it. I really don't mind. I will sell this necklace. Somebody wants to buy it. I will take this off. I will sell it. You just tell me if somebody's interested in it. Oh, it's okay. You know what? YouTube does that. I have people that I have like double checked that I am supposed to get notifications for, like all notifications, and I don't get any. So I don't know what's going on. So this is an Eva K. So I learned about Eva K when I was in Spain. She's a Spanish designer. And I bought several Eva K pieces there. These are so this is these are these real? So these are glass pearls, actually. These are all hand knotted. This is gold plated. All of these are like artistically done. She makes all of her pieces by hand. All of her pieces are just amazing. She's a Spanish designer. Absolutely stunning, stunning work. And it's really interesting. Her clasps, a lot of them are like little buttons. I have another one that's a button. Just super cool. Eva K. EVAKAY. She's amazing. I know. So this piece here, it's, yes, just like that. This piece here, starting bid on this is $70, if anybody likes it. Elizabeth's in at 70. Thank you, Elizabeth. I have a couple of her other pieces that I got in Spain that have stones that are really cool too. I'll count this down for you, Elizabeth. It is. Her pieces are art. They really are. And we'll say going once, going twice, and sold to Elizabeth. It is. Her pieces really are. I have this amazing piece. If you have a really thin neck, this one piece, oh my God, it's insanely gorgeous. I'll show it to you. It's crazy amazing. It still has a tag on it too. I've been wearing that one, so no longer has the tag. But so this one still has a tag because I found these in a boutique in Spain. These are, I'm not sure exactly what stone this is. It's probably some kind of jasper or agate, but it's all faceted. And then these are like a little wood bead. These are her gold-plated beads. Oh, hi, Chloe. Hi, Chloe. And then it, this is where it clasps. It's a little button. Like a little button toggle. But this is only like 16 and a half or 17 inches. It's 17 inches. So you have to be like a thinner neck for it to go around, and then you fasten it with this little button toggle. It's super cute. And then, but look at this. It goes down like this all the way. And then look at these. Isn't this fabulous? And this one is all stone. So all these beautiful, beautiful stones. And then this little button. So, and then the length on it. So the necklace part is 16 inches. And then this dangle length The longest one is 14.5 inches, and the other one is 10.25 inches. So, I mean, it's like a sexy necklace, you know, because you've got this dangle going, you know, it would be like this. It's amazing. So this one here is 125 because it's all stone. This one is all stone. So if anybody's interested in this, I will run it. But it is more expensive. And then you've got these amazing pieces right here. And this one is never been worn. Came directly from Spain. From Toledo, Spain is where I got this one. Toledo, Spain. I do too. I do too. And I'll show you. Isn't that just amazing? I love it. So I've got it here if anybody's interested. The other Eva K piece I have is this long one. This is also all stone. It's just a throw over. It's this long one like this. Now this is it's like a lucite plastic kind of artistic piece. You've got her signature gold-plated beads and the little button. These little buttons show up everywhere. Now this one here is not a clasp because this is a throw over. These are all stones. Absolutely gorgeous. Very sexy. Kind of, yeah, kind of. A little more modern, but yeah. And this one here is about 38 inches long. Good night, Mia. But yeah, isn't that just absolutely gorgeous? And this one came directly from Spain. This one still has the tag on it as well. And this one is, because it's got the tag, never been worn and all of that, this one is 90. This one is 90. So if anybody likes it, I'll just put it in there too if anybody likes it. So it's 90, and I'll put it on to see how it looks. I really do like this one too. So it'd be pretty even layered with another piece, or, you know, if you put like a gold necklace here, something shorter would be really, really pretty. So I've got these. They're available. If anybody likes them, just let me know. They're always available. Okay. Anything you guys want to see in particular, or should I just keep on going? Anybody like really long earrings? Really long but lightweight? I've got a pair of 4-inch long earrings. 4 inches, but super lightweight. I got these in Sevilla at the artisan market. Turn it this way. Look at that. Talk about shoulder dusters. So lightweight. This is from the one silversmith I was working with, talking to. He was wonderful. I love all of his work that he did with all these like circles. Amazing pieces with all these like concentric circles. It was amazing. And these are 4-inch long shoulder dusters. Starting bid on these are $40. They are 4 inches long, direct from Sevilla, Spain, artisan made. Amazing. Amazing. I know, aren't they, Suzanne? Okay, I'll pass on those. All right. Let's see. This is a very old brooch. It is sterling silver. Very old. Oops, had them upside down. Very old peacock brooch. Very old. Starting bid $45. We've got a C clasp. Old hinge. Look at him. He is sterling silver. He's got a sassy face. Look at, he's like even dimensional. 45 on him. He is super cool. Fantastic. He is a fantastic piece. Isn't he adorable? I just love him. Just love him. Okay, we'll pass on him. How about strutting his stuff? Gotta strut your stuff. Even when you're old like he is. Okay. You lied. You liar. You liar. Mexican foil opal. Bangle bracelet. This one is the kind that you unhook like this. It measures 7 inches. Beautiful Mexican foil opal cabochon. Got the stamp right there. Tasco. Absolutely gorgeous. Gorgeous. And there's that. You can tell it's about 7 inches. I mean, I could smush it down on here, make it look like it's 7 1/4, but it's really 7 inches. So there it is. It's oblong shape. It's like wrist shape. So it's not like round, which is, these are also really nice. I know, FOMO, exactly. Starting bid on this, $85. Ooh, we got 75 thumbs up. Who wants to do a giveaway? Who wants to do a giveaway after this? No interest in this? I mean, all right. I know, isn't that pretty? So pretty. Okay. All right. I'll pass on it. Okay. Okay. So my question is, okay. We did, for my first one, what year was my first car? We're going to do this one. What year was my first divorce? That'll be an interesting one. Let's see what you guys come up with. What year did my first divorce happen? Nope. Karen, you got it. 2002 is when it was final. 2002. Congratulations, Karen. Let's see what I got for you. How about... if I can find it. Sterling and malachite earrings. Congratulations, Karen. 2002, my first divorce. Shane was 18 or not even 2 years old yet. He was like 20 months old when it happened. Yep. Good job. Good job. Let's see. I want to see some of these answers. What did you guys come up with? Ooh, 1995. That was a year before I actually got married. Gina, 1984? I was 11 years old. 2001. Some of you guys were close. 2010, nope. 96, nope. 95. I graduated college in 95. Hey, Jane, welcome in. Gina just thinks I look really, really, really good for my age. That's funny. Okay, whoa, we only got 40 people in here now. Oh, I don't know. What do you guys want to see? You guys want to see costume? I have some chains. If people want to see chains, if I have people interested in chains, I do have some chains. Let me know what you guys want to see. Yeah, I know it's a cold. I think it's settled into a bit of a cold. But I get this cough every year. I don't really know. I can show my earrings again if those of you guys want to see my earrings. I feel like we're kind of like losing our momentum right now. So I want to know, I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure where to go. I can show things other than, I did get this beautiful perfume bottle. Hi, Maritza. I did get this beautiful perfume bottle when I was at the flea market. If anybody likes that, that was really a fun find. Isn't that cool? Little vintage perfume bottle, cobalt blue. Show my earrings again? Absolutely, I will. You know what? I love that idea. I used to heat up whiskey with honey and lemon and do a shot of that and do it warm, and that would always work. It does work. And I'm doing it with bourbon, but with honey and lemon. And I got that. I'm doing that after I'm done working tonight. Okay, so these are the earrings that are left. I'm just gonna like hold this on my lap and hold them up. Yeah, I only get it once a year. I only get it once a year, April. Okay, so these are the wash tips. I'm just gonna hold them up. You tell me if anybody likes them. A Kraken on the perfume bottle. I think so. Ellie. Why don't you have another drink, Ellie? I'm just kidding. Okay, I'm gonna hold. I'm just gonna hold up a pair of earrings, and then I'm gonna, if anybody wants me to, I know, Gina, I know, I always get bronchitis. If anybody wants me to run them, please let me know. And I can run them. Just let me know, and then at the end, I'll run what everybody says. But these are native watch tip earrings with the turquoise and the coral. I'll have to look at that again. Oh, I see what you're talking about, but no. I see what you're talking about, though. Okay, so turquoise and coral watch tips. Or if you have questions about any of these, let me know. These watch tips are super cool because they have an eagle. And they've just got the coral. I love these. These are awesome. So I have those. So if you're interested in anything, does not mean you need to buy them, but just say I'm interested in those and I'll hold them off to the side. Sleeping Beauty, turquoise. Inlay of onyx and green turquoise. And then I kind of matched it up on the bottom. So those are the watch tip earrings I have right now. Then I have these. These are a red dyed quartz. Those are handmade head pins. Jasper. Lapis. opal. Oh no, not opal. These are citrine, sorry. I'm so used to making these in an opal, but these are citrine. I don't know, I guess my eyes are going too now. Serpentine. Onyx and agate. The citrine, you got it. And then another type of serpentine with onyx. So those are all my earrings that are left. Okay, citrine earrings. Little drops like that. Starting bid. So citrine, all sterling silver wire, everything sterling silver, plus the citrine beads. Starting bid $28. The first serpentine, you got it. I'll grab those. So starting bid 28 on the citrine. Christina's in at 28. Looking for 29. I'm going to start counting this down for you, Christina. We'll say going once, going twice. Sold to Christina. First serpentine. I love this color. Love this color. Okay, Mia. Good night. Starting bid on these, 25. Sterling silver and serpentine beads, sterling silver beads. These are beads from an estate of a famous jewelry designer, somebody pretty much made famous on YouTube at this point, from the 80s. Go for it, Bruce. Go ahead and guess. Ellie's in at 25. I bought 2 huge lots of her beads. You got it. Dun, dun, dun. 2 giant lots. I bought probably $700 worth of her beads. Ellie's in at 25. Thank you, Ellie. I'm going to start counting this down for you. Going once. Going twice. Sold to Ellie. Thank you, Ellie. The beads are gorgeous. Absolutely stunning. Stunning beads. Serpentine. Okay. run this on sale. I've run this before. It is a Sarda bracelet. I am running this on sale because I do want to sell it. It's time for it to go. Beautiful amolite center on this. Look at that. Isn't that just stunning? Faceted top to that. Look at all that detailed silver work. This is made by Sarda. We have the Sarda tag on here somewhere. Here it is. Sarda tag. Look at that, all that craftsmanship underneath. Absolutely gorgeous. Also says Sarda there. Unbelievable. But it needs to go. I do. I haven't run that. I can run that next, Dina. Size on this. It is 6.5, 7, and 7.5. So it goes from 6.5 to 7, or 6.5 to 7.5. Depends on which loop you put the toggle through. So it's a toggle clasp, and it can be 3 different sizes. It's adjustable to 3 different sizes. I ran it last week at $195. I ran it last week at $195. It's got all the colors. It's even got the blue, which is desirable. Starting bid on this, I'm dropping it down to $175. It's so gorgeous. The facets on that just really pop out that stone. No interest? Okay. We'll put this away for now. You guys getting over all this Sarda? Like, ugh, just don't show anymore. I do have 2 more Sarda pieces, 2 more pieces. Well, a couple more pieces that just haven't sold yet. I have 3 bracelets still of Sarda that hasn't sold. Okay, the dragonfly. The big dragonfly. Love this dragonfly. This one. Look at the detail on that. That is gorgeous. This is a dragonfly brooch. Nice and large. Oh, sorry, guys. 3.25 inch wingspan. 3.25 inch wingspan on him. He's got some heft to him. I might have to go get water. Took all my meds too. Him? Yeah, it's a guy. Yeah, it's a guy. I think he's a guy. Starting bid on this one is $55. Isn't it cool? Dina's in at 55. Thank you, Dina. I haven't, no. Looking for 60? Oh gosh, Suzanne, I get it. All right, going once, going twice. Sold to Dina. Thank you. Like I said before, I get this every single year. I dealt with this ever since I was a little kid. And it all starts up in my nose. It drains down the back of my throat. And this is just something that I deal with, and it sucks. And my son deals with the same thing. Not Shane, but Joe, my oldest. It happens to him too, I swear to God. And it sucks. And I don't know. So it's like tea, honey, lots and lots of stuff to drain me, or to dry me up here so it doesn't go down the back of my throat. That's the only thing that ever works for me. Because cough medicine does not work. No cough, it doesn't, because cough medicine, it's not drying it up in here or getting rid of anything in here. It's drying it up here that needs to happen. Because it's this. That's the problem. What's coming down here. That's the problem. It's not so much what's in my chest. Because every time they listen to my chest, they're always like, well, your chest sounds clear. I'm like, yeah, I know. Let me go run and get some water, guys. I'll be right back. Give me 1 second. And then you guys know that like jeweled brooch with the dragonfly, I think it is, or the bug. I want to run that. Because that one's really pretty. Okay, I just got water. Yeah, changing of the seasons. Okay, that's better. This was my favorite. Other than that Fabergé box that I found. Oh my God, I'm horribly allergic to goldenrod. Horribly allergic to it in trees and mold. Plique Azure, marcasites, rubies, big amethyst, opal, and pearl. This is truly, truly spectacular. And this is all Plique Azure. So that's all glass. That's all glass. It's not enamel. It's all glass. This is a brooch. This is a pendant. Amazing vintage piece. Absolutely stunning. You could put this on a chain and wear it. Yes. Now this is vintage. How vintage? I am not positive. I mean, it is marked 925 April, so it's not old. But this isn't a very new piece. Yeah, I don't believe this is a very new piece, but it is marked 925. So I'd say probably, it's at least probably 30. It's probably at 25, 30 years old at least. Yeah. You know, it's not good. This is not a piece that's like 1920s or 30s. This is probably like 80s, maybe 90s. This isn't made like in the last decade or anything. But the workmanship on this is phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. And it's all real stones. Starting bid on this is $170. That is a Ethiopian opal, large, beautiful amethyst, ruby, 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 opal. So we've got the ruby, ruby, 2 other rubies. So 4 rubies, large amethyst right here, Ethiopian opal, and then a pearl up on top. And that was right. I took Dayquil earlier and I forgot to take another one. Hi, Katie. Okay, no interest in this one. Feel free to reach out to me on this one. Oh, and this can also be used as a pendant. I'm sorry, I forgot to say that. This can also be used as a pendant. It'd be really pretty on a chain. Okay. I love this one. Feel free to reach out to me though if you think about it and you're like, yeah, maybe I want it. Let me know. I have it. It's gorgeous. It's absolutely gorgeous. And if you look at similar ones online, they're, you know, they're in like the $275 to $400 ranges. So yeah, they can be quite expensive. Now, I don't know if anybody's interested. I do have another Sarda bracelet still, and I am going to drop the price on this one as well. So this is another one of their fun little mystic topazes. Amazing craftsmanship as well. Great links on this. Love their fancy clasps when they do the lobster claws. And then they've got the little tag right there. This is the back. Fancy schmancy. Lots of adjustments here. This can be anywhere between a 6-inch to probably about a 7.5. The Sarda, Bruce, is that what you're asking about? The Sarda, if it was new? Yes, ma'am. So I think I charged shipping yesterday. And so you'll get a $6 rebate on your shipping, my dear. So this bracelet here, brand new, is probably around $200. $250 new. At least, if not more. Sarda brand new, or Sarda like off of their website is like really pricey. Extremely pricey. It is made in Bali. It's made in Bali, April. And it's all handmade. So, every piece of sarda is handmade in Bali. I think it did. Oh, no, not yet. Yeah, just one shipping fee. So if you shop again on Saturday, and if it does come up to 100, then you'll get your shipping rebated. Not quite done yet. I'm probably going to go on for a little bit longer, but if you have a request, Corinne, just let me know. This can go up to 7 3/4. Yes, handmade in Bali. And so I'm going to drop the price on this. I think I ran it for $145, $150 the other day. And so I'm going to drop the price on this. It can go 5.5 to 7 3/4. We're going to do a starting bid on this. I'm going to go crazy on this, guys. $90. 90. Yes, I wait till after Saturday. I would do all of my shipping on Mondays. So you have all week. So Bruce was in first at 90. So Janelle, 95 from you, my love. Yep, you have all week. So I basically like build a box for everybody. I give everybody a mailbox. I have like a whole mailbox system set up in my office. Christina's in at 100. Gina's in at 105. Yeah. I'll send you a wish list, Jen. Christina's out. Thank you so much for your bids, Christina. I appreciate you. Going once, going twice. Sold to Christina. No, they did not sell, Corinne. They did not. I still have them. I can run those. Yes, ma'am. Or show them to you at least. That went for 105. Yay, Gina. Okay. All right. So Corinne wants to see some chains. I did get some fabulous chains this last week. So I'm going to show those. This first one is a curb link. It comes in at 22 inches. I don't remember the exact weight on it, but it's pretty heavy. It's over 22 grams. It's like 20, it's like 24 or 26 grams. But Curb Link, it's really, really quite nice. And it's brand new. It is brand spanking new. Brand spanking new. Really, really nice Curb Link chain. And I am going to do this one. Starting bid on this is $125. It's a total crack chain. It's a total crack chain. This is like a Detroit special. Let me go grab my I got it in the other room. Hold on, let me grab my thing. I will get you the weight. The exact weight. I was weighing silver the other day. Because silver's insane. It's like at 160 today. 160. Smaller width. Yeah, silver's at 160. It's insane. And then when like as a reseller you're going to buy and you're getting charged $3.50 a gram, 29.52 grams. 29.52 grams. So, yes. I don't like this type of chain. It like bunches up. There it is. So yes, 125. And at 125, I'm not making that much on it. So chain get cracking. Yeah, we were calling them crack chains because, you know, in Detroit, these are Detroit chains, you know, because if you wear them in gold. Then I have this one. Okay, I love this chain. I think this one is gorgeous. This one is about 25 inches long. 21.05 grams. I'm gonna do a starting bid on this one of 115. This one is like a little bit more fashionable. I know, like, for Corinne's purpose, I know, like, you were wanting more of a men's chain. So this one, I don't know if it would work or not. Where's the clasp on it? There. Starting bid on this is 115, but look at this one. This one is gorgeous. This one's 25 inches. I know, this one's too pretty. Janet's in. Thank you, Janet. I love this chain. I think this is really cool. I do too, Karen. I do too. It is. It's really pretty. I mean, you could just like wear this on its own. Thank you. The links are just super cool. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and count this down. It's 25 inches, Janet. 25 inches. Okay. We're gonna say going once, going twice, and sold to Janet. Thank you, love. It's your birthday? Happy birthday, Deborah. Thanks for spending it with us today. Aw. Oh, wait, you've already bought something today, haven't you? Yes, you have. Yay, Janet. Drop my pen. Drop my pen. Now I have this Bali style chain. This is not a Sarda. It's 18 inches. Since we're doing chains. This is, comes in at, comes at 14 grams. This one's beautiful. Beautiful. 18 inches, 14 grams. Look at this. There's the top. This would be beautiful to hang a pendant off of. Could wear it on its own too, but great to hang a pendant off of. Starting bid on this one, 14 grams. Very detailed chain. Starting bid on this one is 70. I know, this is a beautiful chain. Good night, Laura. Thanks for coming. Okay, no interest in this. Okay. And then the last one I have, I think. is actually a Sarda for chains. And it is an adjustable 16 to 20 incher. It weighs 25.28 grams. How long was that one before? It was 18 inches, Deborah. This one was 18. And it was 14 grams. And this one was 70. Okay. Well, this next one I have is a Sarda, and it can go as long as 20 inches. It is 20, almost 25 grams. No, it's 25.25 grams. It's thicker. It is a Sarda. It's got an extender. And the longest it'll be is 20 inches. And this one, I got this at a really good price. So this one, the starting bid would be $120 on this one. This would be great for a pendant or something. It is, isn't it? Crazy process. Deborah's in at 120. Thank you, Deborah. Deborah's getting herself some birthday presents tonight. I'm going to count this down for you, Deborah. Going once. Going twice. Sold to Deborah. Thank you, Deborah. Okay. I don't know if anybody would be interested in it, but I do have this Sarda necklace that has this cute little thingamajig on the bottom. If anybody likes that. It's just a little simple thing. So if anybody likes that, just let me know. Got that. You're welcome, Deborah. I'm so glad you got it. So glad you got it. It's so versatile. And I had this Sarda pendant on there. And it looked so gorgeous. It looked so gorgeous with that pendant on there. Because that is such a cool pendant. And if anybody is interested in that pendant, I've got that available. It's a pretty one. It's a pretty one. I think I'm going to probably finish up unless you guys are looking for anything else in particular. Anybody else looking for anything that you would like to see? Boy, I still have a lot of jewelry. I'm gonna go to an estate sale tomorrow, but I'm like, man. And then I've got jewelry coming from a viewer tomorrow. I don't know if we're trying to decide if we're gonna do consignment or if I'm gonna buy it outright, and it's a lot of jewelry. So I'm gonna have a lot of jewelry here. I'm gonna start doing just so you guys know, I'm gonna start doing every other Tuesday morning now. Just miscellaneous stuff. I don't know. It's gonna either be a regular jewelry sale, it might be smalls, it might be clearance, it might be consignment. It's just going to be like a miscellaneous sale. It's just going to be whatever I decide it's going to be sale. And but just know I'm going to do every other Tuesday morning, 11 a.m. Eastern, 8 a.m. Pacific, Tuesday mornings. So I had it on Monday this week. So it'll be not this coming Monday, but the following Monday. So keep an eye out for those Sunday emails that I send out every Sunday with my Sunday haul video, Deborah. And you'll get all the info on the Monday chats. And so those of you guys who aren't channel members, definitely take a look at the channel memberships because I do pre-sales from all my videos for channel members, so you can purchase directly from the videos. For all channel members, you can buy directly from the videos. And I do Zoom calls for all my members every other Monday, and I bring on guest speakers. We'll talk about different topics. We'll do question and answer sessions. We'll do bring your favorite piece. We do all kinds of fun stuff. It's all kinds of cool, different topics. It's really fun. And it's a Zoom call, so we can be face to face and you can see everybody's faces, and it's really enjoyable. So I have that, and every membership has that. So the $4.99 one on up. And then I do have 2 other different types of memberships that you get all that basic stuff. And then I have a membership that you get 10% off all of your purchases except for consignment. And then another one where you get 15% off all your purchases except for consignment. So those are things that you can look at too if you do want to ever consider being a channel member. Lots of awesome benefits. I haven't had anybody complain about memberships yet. So that's always fun. Now with pre-sales, pre-sale prices are slightly higher than opening bids, but you always have to remember that as a channel member, they're always going to be a little bit higher, but you do avoid any bidding wars. And then you also get you also avoid the fact that if you can't make it to a sale or something like that, you always get that. So, so that's something that you can always consider in the future if you ever want to do that. But yeah, so, I guess, yes. And I will always put Zoom in there too, in the top, which I did in this last one. I did Sunday haul and Zoom announcement or something. I put it in the top for you guys that are members. I put it in the subject of the email. But yeah, it should have been in there. But yes, and always on Sundays, always check your spam too for channel members. Because I've got so many channel members, I can't send out individual like group emails from my regular Gmail account anymore. I had to set up what's called a mail meteor account through Gmail so I can send like bulk mail, I guess. And so I don't know if that does things different and if it could end up in your spam. So just make sure that like my mail is like my Leslie at Black Dog Vintage is allowed in your mailbox. I don't know. I don't know if that makes a difference or not. But you should all get my mail. It was all in there. So, but everybody who is here, thank you all so much for joining. I appreciate every single one of you guys. You guys are all awesome. You guys all rock. Thank you so much for another successful live. Definitely, those of you guys who are lurking, if you haven't already subscribed, please hit that subscribe button. That way you can participate in the chat. Also, I am so close to 5,000 subs. Holy cow, I can't believe I've done that. I will be hitting my 3rd year on YouTube coming up in March this year. So 5,000 in almost a half or just over 2.5 years is crazy. So thank you all so much for getting me here. So thank you all. And if you can, please share my channel. I would appreciate it because I can't wait to get to my 5,000. So please all, thank you so much. I appreciate all the love and the support and for you guys getting me here. So thank you. I will be back on Saturday, 8 p.m. Eastern. I will have a haul video tomorrow night. I promise you, it'll be on tomorrow night. So be on the lookout for a haul tomorrow night. And I will see you then. Mwah. Love you all. Good night, everybody. We'll see you later. Bye, everybody. Bye. Good night. Good night. There we go.